We are here for you. We are the creators. We are a 12th dimensional collective of non-physical beings, and we are here to help. You do tend to notice when you are not in alignment with Source. However, you have many different names for that state of being and many different ways of describing it. You are meant to be using the feedback that you are getting from your emotions, from your bodies, and from the conditions of your life to determine whether you are pointing your consciousness in the right direction or not. When you point your consciousness inward and you discover the alignment with Source that you are seeking, everything out there, including the physical and its conditions, tends to be taken care of for you. But that is a tough sell to humans who have been taught that they manipulate their world through words and actions to get it to conform to their desires, and you are also taught that some people are better at that than others. Now, someone who is in alignment with Source and who has nothing, tends to be happier than someone who is out of alignment with Source and has everything, but that doesn't mean that you have to give everything up in order to be in alignment with Source. That is something that many people must release because it is a false idea. It is a limiting belief, and many in the New Age have taken it on as their truth. You don't need to sacrifice anything in order to have anything else. You don't need to sacrifice material wealth in order to be in alignment with Source. And so, it becomes then an opportunity for you all to look at whether you are giving up your alignment with Source because you think you need to in order to get something that you want that is outside of you. Now, some of you are wondering at this point what exactly we mean by alignment with Source, so we are going to tell you. We are talking about you feeling the way that you want to feel emotionally. We are talking about you operating from the vibration you want to operate from. When you're focused on that which brings you joy and that which lights you up, you feel in alignment with Source. When you are focusing on the lack of what you want, or on the reasons why you cannot have what you want, you are out of alignment with Source. When you are focusing on what someone else said to you that hurt your feelings, you are out of alignment with Source, and when you are focused on the beauty of a flower, you are in alignment with Source. Source is that flower, and Source also loves that flower. And so, you do seek balance in your lives between focusing in a way that puts you into alignment with Source and taking actions that you need and want to take. Ultimately, you want your actions to be inspired from that place of having found your alignment with Source, and then those actions are fruitful. Those actions tend to be an expression of that alignment with Source, instead of a bunch of things that you are doing to try to get the things that you want. And so, knowing this as you do, any reasonable person would seek out that alignment with Source first, and we know you to be reasonable and logical people. Therefore, we ask you to consider on a more regular basis whether what you are thinking about or doing is putting you more into that space of alignment with Source. Again, you don't need to give it up in order to get something outside of you, but you do need to trust that your alignment with Source will bring you everything that you do want. And it will also bring you the inspired ideas that you can then act upon, so that you can joyously take your actions towards those desired outcomes in your lives. We invite you to make this a regular practice throughout your day and to notice how wonderfully your lives change as a result. Very good. We are the creators, and we love you very much.